But here's the hopeful truth. None of this is permanent. The body has an incredible ability to repair itself when given the right environment. If you can restore healthy blood flow, balance hormones, and calm inflammation, performance can often return naturally, without pills, without surgery, and without frustration. And this is where baking soda plays its unexpected role. Baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, works deep within your body's chemistry to restore balance. It's more than just a cooking ingredient. It's a compound that can help reduce acidity, support circulation, and improve oxygen delivery. When your body becomes too acidic from processed foods, alcohol, sugar, or chronic stress, inflammation builds up inside the blood vessels. This inflammation makes arteries less flexible, narrowing the passageways and restricting blood flow. Think of it like trying to push water through a hose that's clogged and stiff. Baking soda helps to gently shift your internal environment toward a more alkaline state, reducing inflammation and allowing your blood vessels to relax. When blood vessels are open and flexible again, blood can move easily, restoring natural firmness and vitality. That's only part of its power. Baking soda also improves oxygen delivery by buffering lactic acid, the same acid that builds up during stress or physical strain. When lactic acid levels rise, muscles feel fatigued, oxygen transport slows, and performance suffers. By neutralizing this acid, baking soda helps oxygen move more efficiently throughout your body. And oxygen is the fuel that drives everything from brain clarity to muscle strength to erectile function. It also supports kidney health, which is essential because your kidneys regulate hormones, filter toxins, and control blood pressure. When they function better, testosterone production improves and your body maintains balance more effectively. So, how do you use it? Here's where precision matters. The goal isn't to take large amounts, but to take a measured, consistent dose that your body can safely process. The proper way to prepare it is simple. Fill a glass with warm, not hot water, add half a teaspoon of baking soda, and stir until it fully dissolves. The water should appear clear with a faint cloudy hue. Sip it slowly rather than gulping it down. This allows your digestive system to absorb it gradually. The ideal time to drink it is about 30 to 45 minutes before bedtime, when your body is entering its most powerful repair phase. During the first half of sleep, testosterone pulses are released, your blood vessels relax, and your nervous system. What if I told you that something as simple as a white powder found in nearly every kitchen could help reignite a part of your vitality you thought was gone for good? Most men over 50 believe that when their performance begins to fade, the only solution lies in a prescription bottle. But that's not true. The body doesn't just stop working. It adapts. And when given the right internal conditions, it can perform with the same power and responsiveness it once had. In this case, the key may lie in one of the most overlooked natural substances, baking soda. Yes, that same simple ingredient sitting in your pantry may hold the secret to improving blood flow, restoring natural firmness, and rebuilding confidence from the inside out. But before you reach for it, let's dive deeper into why it works, how it affects the body, and the right way to use it safely and effectively. Welcome back to Senior Men's Health Secrets, the channel dedicated to helping men over 50 regain their energy, strength, and vitality, naturally. Here, we break down real medical science without the unnecessary fluff. From boosting testosterone levels and improving heart health to enhancing stamina and performance, our goal is to empower senior men to take control of their health with clear, actionable steps that truly work. To understand why something as common as baking soda can make a difference, we first have to understand what really drives performance in the male body. Erections are not just a physical reaction to desire. They're a full-body event that requires your circulatory, hormonal, and nervous systems to work together in perfect harmony. Healthy blood vessels must be open and flexible enough to carry blood easily. Testosterone must be strong enough to fuel drive and energy, and nerves must be responsive enough to send clear signals from your brain to your body. But as time goes on, these systems begin to weaken. By the time most men reach their 50s or 60s, arteries have started to stiffen due to plaque buildup. Blood no longer flows as freely, and that makes achieving firmness more difficult. Testosterone, the hormone that gives men their drive, confidence, and strength, begins to decline by about 1 to 2% each year after the age of 30. This steady drop weakens desire, reduces stamina, and saps energy. At the same time, the pelvic floor muscles, those unseen muscles responsible for trapping blood in the penis, start to lose tone, making it harder to maintain firmness. Add in modern lifestyle factors like stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, and low physical activity, and it's easy to see why so many men notice a gradual decline. By lowering acidity before bed, baking soda helps your body optimize these natural processes. Consistency is what unlocks the results. Within a week or two, many men begin noticing small but meaningful changes. Digestion feels lighter, sleep deepens, and that sluggish post-dinner heaviness fades. As days pass, energy rises, morning firmness returns, and mood begins to lift. This isn't a quick fix pill that forces an artificial response. It's a natural reset, a way to help your body restore its own systems gradually and sustainably. Each night that you stay consistent, you're retraining your circulation, hormone balance, and nerve responsiveness to function like they did years ago. Of course, baking soda works best when supported by a few simple daily habits that multiply its effects. Hydration comes first. Water keeps your blood thin and moving easily through your vessels. When you're dehydrated, your heart works harder to push blood through your system, which means less oxygen and less circulation to your most vital areas. Drink consistently throughout the day, not just at night. Next is nutrition. Your diet has a direct impact on blood flow and hormonal strength. Foods rich in nitrates, like beets, spinach, and arugula, help your body produce nitric oxide, a compound that widens blood vessels. Combine that with the anti-inflammatory effect of baking soda, and your blood flow improves dramatically. Include zinc-rich foods like pumpkin seeds, oysters, and lean meats, as well as healthy fats from olive oil, nuts, and salmon. These give your body the raw materials it needs to support testosterone production. Don't forget stress management. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, the hormone that shuts down testosterone and tightens blood vessels. A simple 5-minute routine of deep breathing, light stretching, or meditation before bed can lower cortisol and enhance your results even more. Pairing this with your nightly glass of baking soda water creates the perfect environment for hormonal recovery and deep restorative sleep. And finally, strengthen your pelvic floor. Exercises like Kegels or glute bridges target the muscles responsible for trapping blood inside the penis. These muscles often weaken with age, but with a little attention, they can regain their strength and control, leading to longer-lasting firmness and better performance. When all these elements work together, hydration, nutrition, stress control, and physical strength, baking soda becomes part of a holistic system that restores more than just performance. It rebuilds energy, confidence, and vitality. That said, even natural remedies must be used responsibly. Baking soda is safe for most healthy adults when taken in small measured doses. But men with high blood pressure, kidney disease, or sodium restrictions should proceed with caution, as baking soda contains sodium that can raise blood pressure or cause fluid imbalances if overused. Never exceed 1 teaspoon per day. Half a teaspoon before bed is the optimal and safe amount. More is not better. Too much can upset your stomach or strain your kidneys. Think of it as a gentle nudge to your body systems, not a hard push. When you stay consistent with this nightly ritual, results accumulate slowly but powerfully. Over time, your body adjusts, your circulation improves, and your hormones begin working in harmony again. Each night, you're conditioning your body to perform as it was designed to, naturally, confidently, and with strength. For many men, this small change becomes a turning point. It doesn't just restore performance, it restores pride, energy, and the feeling of being alive again. At Senior Men's Health Secrets, we believe that aging is not a decline, it's a transition. With the right science backed methods and daily habits, men in their 50s, 60s, and beyond can feel just as powerful, energized, and confident as they did in their younger years. Age is not the end of vitality, it's the beginning of understanding your body better than ever before. Stay consistent, stay balanced, and let your body show you what it's truly capable of.